Praise be to Almighty Allah, who has given me power and ability to stand before you, my dear students of class 9 and 10 of Moderness High School. Take my cordial love. Dear students, in my previous classes, I taught you different types of grammatical items with their examples, and I also hopeful that you are trying to practice it and gather sufficient knowledge on English grammar. Okay, dear students, now I am going to teach you about a lesson which is included from English first order. That means unit 4, are we aware? Lesson 1, the ferry boat. This is a part of your short syllabus, dear students. First of all, you know that our country is beset with different types of problems. These are terrorism, poverty, overpopulation, early marriage, etc. So, in this lesson, you will find such kind of problem. If we are not aware of this, we will suffer in the long run. Dear students, first of all, I want to show you some vocabularies regarding this lesson. These vocabularies are, let's look at the whiteboard. There is a poster before you. In this poster, there are some words in their pronunciation and their synonym. Dear students, in this lesson you will find near about important 17 vocabularies, and you will also find and their synonym. Number 1, remember, that means recollect or recall. Number 2, happen, come out or occur, cross, pass, intersecting, worse, evil or bad, short, small, shout, call or loud cry, listen, hear, attend, fatal, disastrous, little, solve, solve, reply, response, answer, wait, await, stay, right, true, correct, situation, state, condition, position, etc. Observe, follow, watch, etc. Together, that means gather, indicate, show or point out, overcrowd, stop, etc. These vocabularies will help you to understand this lesson clearly. First of all, in this lesson there are 3 parts: activity letter A, B and C. In activity letter A, you will look at the picture and answer some questions. B, read the text and answer the following questions. In this text we will find a text, we will read it carefully, then we will able to answer some questions. C, discuss in groups and write answers to these questions. In this, all these activities very carefully you should follow, otherwise you will not understand this. A, look at the picture and answer this question. First of all, you should look at the picture. Look, there is a picture before you. Now, try to answer some questions. Number 1, where can we find this kind of boat? We usually find this kind of boat in a small river or by the side of a bazaar. Number 2, why does the boatman carry passengers across a river? The boatman carry passengers across a river to earn his livelihood or earnings. Number 3, why do people use country boats? People usually use country boat to cross a small river very easily. These are the questions and pictures. In this picture you also find too many people are on the boat. It is very much dangerous. Okay. B, read the text. Now we are going to read the text. I am hopeful that all of you are ready to take your textbook, notebook and pen. Is there anybody here who has ever crossed a river by a country boat? I have, teacher, said Jamil, and I clearly remember what happened in that journey. Would you please tell us what happened? The teacher asked. Okay, teacher, it happened when I was in class 6 on a weekly bazaar day. People were coming back with their shopping bags and baskets in hands, on shoulders and heads. They had to cross the river. It was not a big river. There was a ferry boat plying on the river. The boat could cross it in 8 to 10 minutes. It was just after sunset. The weather was getting bad. The wind started blowing from the northwest. Black clouds were moving fast in the sky. Everybody was trying to get into the boat. No more, please wait, shouted the boatman, but nobody listened to him. What happened? Then Jamil asked Rumi. With too many people on board, the boat sank in the middle of the river, replied Jamil. Oh no, what happened then? Asked the teacher. Then God, there were no casualties. All the passengers swam to the other side, but some of them lost the stuff they were carrying, such as oil, salt and milk, said Jamil. Why are you on the boat? Asked the teacher. No, teacher, seeing the boat overcrowded, I waited for the next trip, replied Jamil. You did the right thing, Jamil. Dear students, you learn and read out the text carefully and understand its main theme. Dear students, all my class are English version. No other language would be taught and learned with the help of the mother tongue. All the foreign language must be taught and learned through the said language. English should be taught and learned in English, not your mother's tongue. Otherwise, you will not develop your speaking skill. If you do not learn English carefully and try to speak in English and think English, concentrate your mind on English. Okay, now answer some questions. Take the best answers. Here there are some multiple choice questions. A ferry boat was plying on the river. Here plying means traveling along a route. Here another three alternative: plying with other boats, sinking in the river, sea, traveling along a route, waiting for passengers. So answer should be traveling along a route. Why was everybody trying to get into the boat? Because for answers, alternative answer, it was a weekly bazaar day. B, after sunset no ferry would ply on the river. C, everybody had shopping bags with them. D, it was going to be a dark and stormy evening. It is the right answer. That means it was going to be dark and stormy evening. Number 3, the boatman requested the people to wait because A, his boat was very small. B, the boat had already too many people. C, there were other boats they could take. D, he would not ferry people with bags and baskets. Answer should be which one? B, the boat had already too many people. Number 4, with too many people on board, the boat sank. Here the phrase on board means on the boat. B, on the wooden boat. C, outside the boat. D, on the notice board. So our appropriate answer should be on the boat. There are no casualties. The statements tell us: A, nobody died. B, nobody was rescued. C, nobody accepted their fate. D, nobody lost anything. So our answer should be nobody accepted their fate. The boat was overcrowded. Here overcrowded means A, people were quarreling on the boat. B, the boat was unable to carry any more people. C, the boatman did not like a crowd. D, people are sitting on the boat's bamboo hood. Answer should be B, the boat was the boat was unable to carry any more people. This is the multiple choice question and their questions and their answers. Now we are going to section C. Discuss in groups and write answer to these questions. Number 1, why did some people have little or no patience when the ferry boat was in danger? Again, I read out it. Why did some people have little or no patience when the ferry boat was in danger in sinking? Because they are guided by their emotion, not by the reason. No more, please wait. Who said this? Explain it 2 or 3 sentences. No more, the boatman said this. Because the boat was overcrowded. And it was completely unable to carry any more people. So the boatman said, no more, please wait. Answer the questions below again. A. If we have too many buyers of fish in the market, what is likely to happen? If we have too many buyers of fish in the market, what is likely to happen? Then fish will not be available for all the buyers, and there will be a scarcity of fish in the market, and it will be crowded also. B. If we have too many passengers at a bus or train station, what may happen? Number 1, it may happen, it will be more crowded, it will be also noisy, and it would happen any accident. Not only that, it will be polluted. That means it may be air pollution or sun pollution, etc. And it also a risky journey. See, if we have too many people in a village, town, city, what will happen? If we have too many people in a village, we have to face scarcity of food. We have no sufficient jobs. Environmental pollution will occur, and the village or city or town will be crowded, and live will be impossible in these areas. And so we should try to control our emotion and control our population and crowded, noisy and risky journey. Dear students, these are the lesson of these topics. I am hopeful that you followed my class carefully and understood all my teachings. If you have any query, please ask me. In my next class, I will discuss before you eat. No more today. Stay strong, stay healthy, and study regularly. Thank you very much. Okay.